Well, still on elections, let's go back to Ejiso, whose primaries is happening tomorrow. And joining us by phone is the NPP constituency chairman, Kofi Ampofo Ejepong, to tell us more on exactly what's going on in the constituency. Kofi, thank you for your time and congratulations for the preparation. I think time is up for you to show what's going to happen. But first, let me ask you, when the VP was speaking, he alleged that the independent candidate is doing the bidding of the opposition NDC. How did he come to that conclusion?
Well, thank you and good afternoon to you and your listeners. And thank you for the opportunity. You know, Suediomi used to be part of us. The party opened nominations for all NPP candidates, to file. He didn't. Now, later we got indications from within the constituencies that in several communities he was holding meetings with people of the NDC background. Of course, if you do this, then people can conclude from that.
But these are allegations and hearsay.
No, it's not allegations. I'm telling you, we are in the community, so when he meets people, we see. So it can't be allegation. I mean, meeting people is something that will be there. The community, they will see it. And we have representatives all over in the communities. Don't forget, we have polling station executives who are right down at the base of the communities. We have coordinators who are responsible for the various, a number of polling stations within an electoral area. As executive members, we live within the communities. So whatever goes on, we see. So we can't say that it's allegation. Yes, we have evidence of him having meetings with NDC people. So if the vice president draws conclusion from that, it's factual. It's not speculation. It's not just mere allegation.
So what would you say is your preparation for this by-election? What exactly do you think the NPP has done in this constituency with all former MPs or previous MPs before now that you think you can use that to win?
Okay, so what the NPP has done is to sell the vision, the good messages of our candidates, Kwabena Boateng, who is a lawyer and a lecturer, and who has been living within the community and working within the community all this while. So the people know him. Then we are also leveraging on the very good works that the NPP as a party and government have done from President Kufuor's time through to Nana Addo's time. The communities have benefited from various development projects, starting from President Kufuor to Nana Addo. And the people are seeing them, and they know that, yes, NPP as a party and as a government are always there for Ejiso, just as Ejiso has always been there from 1996 for the NPP. These are the messages we sold to the people. And then the vision, the rest of the program ahead of the government, from which the Ejiso constituency stands to benefit. So this is what we have sold to the people, and the people have bought into it. And we believe that tomorrow, at the end of the day, they will return the NPP into power.
Have the people bought into the claim of conducting a number of 32 road constructions in the constituency of Ejiso alone?
These are projects which have been ongoing from the very first term of Nana Addo. And as Nana Addo said, he instructed during the year of roads, when he made a declaration of the year of roads, he instructed for these roads to be constructed. They are ongoing. These are 32 various projects at various locations. If you add them up, you have about 247 kilometers of roads which are ongoing. And these roads started before these by-elections, so it's not as if it is coming because of the by-elections. The people of Ejiso have always kept faith with the NPP and its government. And therefore, governments, starting from President Kufuor through to Nana Addo, has also kept faith with the people of Ejiso. And we believe that the more will follow if we were to return the MPP into power again at Ejiso.
So we have 32, a number of 32 road projects that the people of Ejiso are benefiting from now.
Yes, exactly. These are road projects which are ongoing. Some of them
I'm sorry, Chairman. I just want clarity. Just confirmation. You mean that Ejiso, as a constituency, is benefiting from a number of 32 road projects in that constituency alone?
That's what I said. And, the road minister was here recently and, to inspect some of those road projects. So there are projects which are ongoing. And I'm saying that these are projects which have started a long time ago. They have not just started. To say that, they are coming on board because of the by-elections. No. These are projects which have been ongoing. Yes, I admit that some of them have delayed. And they delayed because of the financial constraints that the government faced temporarily, which we've been working hard at to correct. So, yes, I can confirm that there are 32 different road projects which are ongoing in Ejiso.
But we've had some examples of by-elections just recently in various constituencies where the government is seen to be conducting road projects once the by-election, approaches, and then right after the elections, it halts again. The project just totally comes to a halt. Is that not the same thing we're going to see in Ejiso with 32 projects the constituency is benefiting from?
My dear sister, I've just told you that these are projects which started even from the first term of the MPP government, from Nana Addo's government. So there are projects which are ongoing. How can we conclude that they are ongoing because of the by-elections? No.
Are the projects
people of Ejiso have kept faith with the MPP and its governments.
Okay.
And the governments have also always kept faith with the people of Ejiso.
Are the projects in Kumawu and Assin North?
Because the road projects were given to Ejiso because the government, when it declared the year of roads, saw that Ejiso, the people of Ejiso, needed those projects. And that's why they began them. So they cannot be because of the by-elections. And, you cannot say because of that, after the by-elections, the projects are going to stall. No, I don't think so.
Is Kofi Adonu a threat to the NPP candidate?
Is he a threat to the NPP candidate?
Right.
We will take anybody who is participating in the election seriously, but I cannot say that he's a threat. A threat in the sense that he's going to defeat our candidate? No. Based on the feedback from the people as we went around with the candidate and the candidate's message, the people of Ejiso have bought into the message. And above all, when the president and vice president were here yesterday, their messages, the kind of feedback we are getting from the people are also telling us that, yes, the people have really bought into the government's message. And therefore, tomorrow, hopefully, I think that the people are going to return Kwabena Boateng and therefore the NPP into power again in Ejiso as the Member of Parliament.
Kofi Ampofo-Agyapong, NPP chairman for Ejiso constituency.